Tensions have emerged between Moscow and Tehran regarding the unblocking of the Zangezur corridor, a critical transport link through Armenian territory connecting Azerbaijan with Nakhchivan. Tehran's position has been controversial, linking the transport corridor to potential border changes, a matter that has been previously firmly ruled out. In response, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has urged Armenia to honor the trilateral agreement on the unblocking of communications. Lavrov reminded that the 9th point of the agreement specifically outlines this matter. He called on Armenia to avoid actions that could be perceived as sabotage. Political analyst Musabekov shared his insights on the situation with Baku TV.
The conduct of Iranian authorities, politicians and analysts concerning the Zangezur corridor is quite irrational. They assert that no other nation should exert control over Armenian territory, yet for 3 decades they have conveniently overlooked the fact that the border between Armenia and Iran is safeguarded by Russian border guards. Iran proclaims that, for some inexplicable reason, the Zangezur corridor, even if it establishes a particular regime for Azerbaijani citizens traveling from one part of Azerbaijan to another, specifically to Nakhchivan, does not imply a modification of the border. Any corridor, regardless of the regime it operates under, does not signify a change in the border. The existence of such a transport corridor through Lithuanian territory to connect Russia with the Kaliningrad region does not suggest that Lithuania's borders have been altered. Therefore, in this context, both Iran's statement and its stance are entirely irrational. However, the essence of their position is quite basically straightforward. Iran fundamentally does not wish for the Zangezur corridor to be realized at all. They perceive it as detrimental to their interests. If this corridor comes into existence, it would open the borders of both Azerbaijan and Turkey to Armenia, reducing Armenia's dependency on Iran. Simultaneously, Azerbaijan would not, in a certain regard, rely on Iran for communication with Nakhchivan. Consequently, they declare their opposition to any form of the Zangezur corridor. They are unwilling to elaborate further on this matter. Additionally, Iran would prefer that disputes over the Zangezur corridor remain perpetual. They desire it to be a contentious issue that poisons the relationship between Azerbaijan and Armenia, ensuring that peace remains elusive between the two nations. In general, they view the Zangezur corridor issue, especially after the separatist regime was entirely defeated and Azerbaijani territory was cleared of hostile forces, as a tool that enables them to sustain tension between Azerbaijan and Armenia. The Iranian regime believes it can derive certain benefits from this situation. That's the entirety of it.
Вот и все.